Do you have a morning routine? Be honest. I mean, what do you usually do when you wake up? Because for me, it always seems like I didn't have a successful people morning routine because I just wake up, go to the other room, eat something for breakfast, like I don't know, and then do whatever I have to do for the day. For example, either go to school, or if I don't have school at that day, I just come to my desk, like for example, journal a little bit, then read a book for 15 minutes or so, maybe play the guitar and sit and record a video. So, but I've never actually had that morning routine when people say that you have to wake up at 4 or something. Nah, I don't feel like this productive when I do this because I don't know, it's just not my kind of lifestyle. I actually do much better in nighttime. I prefer to stay and work a little bit later at night than to wake up way earlier and to start the day, because for me it makes no sense. I don't know. But here's the part. Most people said that because of this morning routine, they got successful. They got successful by doing what I'm doing now. You see, they're trying to hypnotize you that in order to be successful, you must have a routine and all of this stuff. But in the first place, nobody can actually have like you can't copy other people morning routine, right? There are so many factors that are different. For example, you live in a different country, you are maybe younger than them, you have different priorities, or maybe even if you have the same priorities, their lifestyle it's not compatible with yours. You can't, you're not in a villa in Thailand, for example. I mean, you can't do all the fancy stuff they're doing in the morning. You have to just wake up, with or without motivation, sit and just work. Just it's that simple, at least for the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong, don't wake up and just grab your phone and scroll on TikTok like a fucking nerd. No, no, no. This is even worse. But try to understand what feels best for you, at what time, when you're the most productive, and just use that. Don't focus so much on the routine, because most people think that the routine is the thing that is actually going to make them successful. No, focusing on your goals and executing specific habits is the thing that is going to make you successful. It doesn't matter if you do it in the morning. Yeah, sure, you might be a little bit more energized, but most people just wake up tired anyway. So why do you think it's here in the morning routine the success you're looking for? Actually, it's not. Recently, I saw a tweet of Alex Hormozy that really got me thinking, and he said that successful people became successful by doing all the necessary stuff, and that they worked so long for it that after they became successful, they implemented a morning routine, and now they're teaching you that they got successful by the morning routine rather than the things that they had to do, like for example the habits that I already told you. Yeah, it makes no sense if you think about it. And also one another thing, just be yourself. I received this advice by Hamza. I know for a certain that you know this guy. He's a legend in this space. At least for me. I've learned so much by him, and I want to tell you that it's not about the edits that you make. This video is a proof. I'm sitting like an ordinary guy, like you can do right now. just talking to you like a friend, like a normal conversation. I don't want to look like I'm above you by all the fancy edits, at least for one moment, so you can see the reality of things. It's not always, I mean, the influencers have tricked your brain so much that you think that the content that you're watching from them is their own life. Things not always go like this. Sometimes you just have to be around in the room and just film videos and don't even edit it. I mean, it's still better than not doing it. So if you think about it, it's a win-win situation. So just do it anyway. With or without edit. Yeah, if you want, go and edit it. But if this is your excuse that you're not gonna get successful because you don't have a great edits, like, come on, you can't learn to edit like professionally in less than a year, let's say. You can't do that. And is this gonna be excuse to not upload videos because you're too insecure to upload because of XYZ reason? Yeah, sure. Just look, I live in a room with my sister. This is one of the things that was stopping me the most to actually upload videos. But it doesn't matter. Nobody cares. I can always change the background, but who cares? I mean, nobody knows the room I actually sitting. Only I know it. So why this should bother you? I don't see. Or maybe you don't speak that good. If you want to upload content in a, let's say, to a English speaking audience, but you live in a country where English is not the native language, I mean, it's okay. It's the same case with me. But this doesn't mean that I should stop doing the thing that I want to do, right? When you put all these things on the table, you see that the only excuse is your brain. You're tricked so much to think that you're not worth it and you're not good enough. But that's how things are supposed to be. You're not supposed to be good at anything to start. In fact, you're gonna get successful by not knowing how to do something and then actually start doing it so you can get better, like a progressive overwork in the gym. It's that simple. Yeah. This video is gonna called just an ordinary guy with a camera. Yeah. That's the title of this video. I want to show as much as possible to 100% of me. You see, I haven't even changed my clothes or anything for the video. So yeah, I hope I inspire someone.